lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And they're trying to push it in here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration and come up with a tackle for a loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. A play action, looking to throw. Incomplete. That's
nice play.
That's on the receiver.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So here we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive here, this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
I didn't believe you.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I'll just have to do a 6-minute, 6-second drive.
Returner looking to create better field position.
Oh!
And he's brought down.
It looked like a clip to me. Yeah, see it?
And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Becht. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's found some room at the 45. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the left side. Catch made down near the 10.
Yeah, buddy.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's a good positive gain there on 1st and goal, and here we go. The closer you get, the tougher it gets to get the ball into the end zone. And let's face it, this is a critical moment in this game. The 4th quarter.
Yeah, only in Ben Johnson's offense are receivers wide open.
Advantage of this opportunity.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Got him.
Touchdown, Iowa State. They jump on top.
Freshman.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. On the ground, trying to muscle.
Get in there.
Woohoo! He'll make it into the end zone. So now they lead by a field goal here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here.
Attaboy, Big Citrus.
That big defensive tackle. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Caught over the middle. It's Maryland. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. To throw, it's Jennings. Catch made on the right side. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return.
Oh.
Brought down. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Grinding away with a running game.
82. Block the first guy.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side.
Oh.
Very deep there, good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Becht. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Crosses the 45. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
He just cannot underestimate the frustration this adds to a defense so desperate to make a play to get off the field and give their own offense a chance. They didn't account for the quarterback in his legs. He takes off and does a great job of picking up that 1st down.
Picks up the 1st, looking for more. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground?
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught on the outside. It's Townsend. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Another big game.
I don't know about that one.
Had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around and allowing him to find space to do work.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score.
Little RPO.
Cyclones. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
After the first quarter and a half, every play I ran, you fucking shut down. So I started pulling plays out I've never ran before, like that one. Yeah.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some fourth quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Gain moves the ball to the 38, another first down. Takes the handoff again. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss.
Oh, no.
Grab down the middle. It's Knight. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Boy, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, it's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Now it's second down here.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Still not calling a timeout.
The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. And the Mustangs trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. To the air, it's Jennings.
Oh!
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Right?
They'll have to throw it here on second down. Touchdown, SMU, as they put 6 more on the board. So a crucial touchdown, but that was just the first part. Now you got to execute the onside kick, Kirk, to give yourself a chance to win the national championship.
Well, as you know, Chris, this onside kick, I think it's the toughest play in the game. Both special teams units know that the play is coming, and they understand the stakes as well. And if the kicking team can somehow get the ball, man, anything could happen.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. I believe you can line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Iowa State. Championship game, and there is no way you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, one of the biggest.
He's 6'5". I don't even think it matters if you have good coverage on him. He's 6'5".
He's got this defense in la-la land out there.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
I was fair though.
Extra point up and
He was a freshman. He's 5th ranked receiver on my roster, so he only got to play sparingly. And then in the playoffs, he was like the guy in the second half of every game.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Yeah, your offensive line's pretty good too.
Keeping it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection.
First quarterback to make it a whole game.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. With the last team
Yeah, no shit, right?
National champions.
Good game.
It's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting.
Iowa boys had to pull a comeback.
They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official.
I got your long touchdown run recorded, and